Hey folks, I'm Bigson. Today we are going to play a bit more of Moonlighter by Digital Sun, and in the last episode we've been able to beat the flower boss and to begin to discover the desert dungeon, but the enemy were a bit rough in there, so I've been upgrading the spear and we'll try to see if it is going to change something. So let's just continue and let's see what we'll be able to do. I don't remember if I've been able to upgrade the armor, but we'll just take a quick look at it in between. Because we were not able to reach the boss of the desert dungeon last time, so I would definitely like to take a look at it this time. Just to begin to maybe understand the pattern and see how it is working. Alright, so it should be soon time to wake up and to maybe begin to sell a few things. I don't really remember what's left in the shop, but we were selling quite a bit of things last time, so we've been doing quite a bit of money thanks to the new item of the desert dungeon, which seems to be quite pricey. I don't want to sleep, I just want to wake up. Here we go. Okay, so let's see, the shop is empty, so I'll need to be going into the dungeon quite quickly. Let's just take a look at what we've got here. So we've got the new poison spear here, the venom sting spear, and I think I just upgraded the bow with the adventurous and that's all. Let's just drop a few things into the box. We don't really want to go into the dungeon with things which are not necessary, like these two. Alright, I've got a decent number of potions for now. We'll try to find more. But let's just go. I need new things to sell in my shop, and I'm not going to get them by just sticking around. Meanwhile, let's just take a quick look. What do we need today? So we've got bandana level 3. So I did upgrade a few things. We've got fabric chestplate level 3. And the boots are level 3 as well, but we need to upgrade them if we want to make them powerful enough to allow us to survive longer. And as you may notice, I'm a little bit faster. I was a bit surprised last time, so it's important to notice the boost in speed on our character. It's going to maybe enable us to avoid more attacks. Yes, it's quite fast. So desert dungeon, here we go. It would be cool if the goo at the entrance, which is just dragging you inside, was of a different color for each dungeon. It would be very, very nice. Like, you know, a sand color for the desert and stuff like this. It would be nice. Because the green goo is just, it's very, you know, the golem dungeon is just fitting very well because the color of the dungeon is quite close. Alright, let's see what we'll need to do to find good stuff here. Okay, it seems to be the right path, but do I want to rush here? Because, you know, I'm not really familiar with the dungeon yet. It seems to be quite... Oh, I think I remember using the bow is a good idea here. Because they tend to be a bit sensitive to that, and I'm a lot safer with it. The thing is, I need to reach the level 3 also, because this is where you get the best gear. Piston glass, okay. And these are going to be quite pricey as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, that buddy here is not going to be as dangerous because he cannot troll on me, but he can still use his lava to damage me. One more. Okay, we're going to rush. I was not going to do it, but the door was too close to be left behind. I'm going to focus on higher levels so we can get better gear, better loot. Hello, buddy. Oh, come on, I killed it. Ah, not cool. I think it was some kind of bug. And just a little flying bug, not a big nasty bug. Okay, kind of died quite easily. Just go around while I can try to use... it's a shame I cannot move with this arrow charging because it's quite cool and I would be able to strafe with while I'm just loading the thing. Okay, I'm kind of lucky here. Just take a look. I think I forgot to take a look at this last time. Data entry 125. According to this month's report, the most valuable items are there is a little bug here, are being left untouched in our warehouse. Only tools and materials used to build our autonomous guard body are taken. So there is a thief somewhere? Alright, just try to do as much damage as possible without being damaged. These guys are fairly easy to deal with. Oh, nice, a fire gem. I think these are worth 2,000, so it is always good to take. Oh, these guys are not friendly. Very important to be careful because they tend to... Wait, come on. Need to kill it quick or I will be in danger. I could kill the other one as well. Whoa, whoa. I was a bit too close, it seems. Okay, kind of dead. Plenty of unknown things. Oh, nice, we got the door already. We can speed up things a bit. Nice, we've got a bit of slime goo so we can actually make a bunch of potions. So let's take a look at what's... Okay, we are making... We need a bit more space for when we're going to reach a third level. So this thing is not too expensive, I'm going to drop it. And these... kind of. Nah, not so much. We can get better things, but I've got 7 of these, so it might be worth keeping. So I can transform it into something else. These are pricey. These are pricey as well. There's plenty of pricing here. These are quite pricey. Okay, there is nothing actually left behind, so let's keep going. Okay, this is the last level before the boss, so we need to try to search it seriously. And I would definitely like to be able to use... let's take a look. It's going to cost me 20... What? It's quite expensive here. So I need to be able to do a lot more than that. Okay, so we'll try to get everything we can. Without dying too much, it would be better. Okay, I think I need to probably use my spear a bit because they are a bit too close. I'm pretty sure poison is going to help a bit. Oh, I was lucky because I did not really see the fireball from down there coming. Same here. This guy you just don't. Okay, I took a bit of damage here. Okay, so where are they going to appear? Ouch! They're doing quite a bit of damage with these. It's important to not get caught. I feel like I'm just not really handling this guy as well. With my spear, I would be better with my bow. Okay, let's just take a look at the box here. We've got... oh, yeah. Even better. So I might want to send a few things home. So I think these might be quite pricey. Yeah, I think I should just send these back home. So I don't break these. Oh, it seems the game just spot that this item is something I want. Interesting. And let's see, can I drop these instead here instead? I don't know if these are going to be broken if they are in my belt. I wonder. Anyway, I'll just take a quick look. So this one is worth 1,000, this one is worth 5,000. So I might want to keep this in my belt so I can actually put these two when they are not cursed anymore in there, and I will have a good, a bunch of good things to keep with me if I die. Nah, not worth enough. So I'll just try to keep the most valuable thing in my belt, because I might die at some point, and I would prefer not to lose everything. Okay, fine enough. I've got plenty of things I need to actually identify here. I hope these are fire gems though. Okay, let's take a look on the right and see what we'll find. That seems bad. Okay, no, it's all fine. Just need to be careful about these little guys which are going to explode. Come on. Might want to drink a potion. I think I can probably shoot them. Yes, I can. Come on, buddy, get out of my way. So many of these guys. I'm in danger. I feel like when I shoot the guy, it's just going to... I'm taking too much damage for my own good. But I should be fine now. Oh, it's not dead. I've been spending a lot of potion for nothing here. And it's a shame I don't really have enough to actually go back home. I need to destroy a few more things, which I might lose anyway. Which are not too expensive. Maybe not these. Not yet, at least. I'd definitely like to know what these are. Okay, let's keep going. I don't really have so much potion left. We've got 2 more. Oh, let's just kill this guy quickly. Okay, I don't want to be in the way. These guys are not too dangerous if you've got the right space to take care of them. Because they're just going to go from wall to wall, so they are going to be relatively not too dangerous if you just remain out of their way. Just need to not remain on the path like that. Plus they stun you, so it's quite bad. Okay, fine. Let's... oh, I think these are quite expensive. Yes, these are quite expensive. It is not... I think it's 10,000, even though it's written a bit strangely. So we really want to keep these out of harm. I think at that point I should just go back home and sell these, because there is quite a lot of money at stake here. And I might die. Yes, we are going to do that. We'll come back quickly. And... oh, come on, wrong button. Once again. I always just mix up these two. I would have preferred to go all the way to the boss, but we need a bit of money to upgrade our weapons and gear and stuff. And we've got a few new things to sell as well. Okay, so let's see what we are going to do here. I wonder if these are not a protection against thieves. I could try. I know these I sell usually, so I might be able to... oh, we've got a few new things I don't know. And a bunch of other things I might... I'm not going to do that this way. We're going to sell one just to see how much it's worth, because if there are things which are worth 50,000, it might be worth just, you know, checking how I could do things differently. Let's just put this to here. And it was selling well for 10,000, so I might want to try to sell it for, you know, 20,000. Might be worth it. And I just put more when it is time. So this fluid conduct here, I don't know the price. And we're going to do the same. I'm just going to put one. Let's just try to experiment a bit on the price. So let's try with 2,000 and we'll see if it is way too low or not. These I know the price, so let's just take a look. 5,000, is it the right price? Yes, it seems to be. I don't really need any of these, so let's just drop these down there. Okay, good. And let's take a look at the other side. I'm going to drop... Oh, cool. 5,000 is the right price. We'll just try to go with 500 more. See if it is going to be working. And what else could we... Oh, I forgot to sell this. 2,000? Yeah, it's way too low. And I've got only one, so I'm going to pump the price a bit up. Let's go with 5,000. 10,000? Let's just try to with this one. Pretty much the same for this one. Let's try to go... I'm going to just sell one. And we're going to sell it for 10,000 also. Okay, I think we've got enough samples to check. Okay, this one is a known price. We'll try to go with 300 more. Okay, good. Because I think we need something like 32,000 to upgrade each weapon we've got. So it's quite pricey. Oh, is there something new here? No, it is just... Oh, good. We just need to finish 2 more bosses. And we'll see where we'll go. The thing is that it seems there is... is there 2 key? No, there is only... Yes. 2 key left, but we've got already 2 done. Okay, let's go to sleep and we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay, let's just hurry and open the shop to see if the prices are right. Welcome. And yes, it is. Okay, let's go on. Very nice, 24,000 plus 5,400. Let's keep going. Oh, those the bits of glass here is a little bit too much, so we'll go with something like 8,000. Is it fine? Maybe a bit too much. We're going to try to go with 7,000. All right. Oh, this guy, he wants weapons. I should actually at some point I should just try to sell weapons to see how much I can sell these. It might be worth trying. Okay, right price. Okay, let's just change a few things. We've got these liquid here to sell, and it seems the price was kind of right. So let's just keep it that way. Need a bunch more things to be discovered. We'll just keep it that way for now. Oh, it was a bit too cheap. Hopefully I just sold one. And it was... I don't remember the price. I'll just take a look. Okay, 7,000 is still too much. Let's decrease it to 5,000. And it should be fine. Okay. I still wonder how these boxes are working. Do I have any extra stuff to sell? Okay, I'm going to sell one more of these things for 5,000 to see if it's going to work. And did I actually sell one of these? No, not yet. So we're going to go and try to go with 10,000 and we'll see if it is going to be the proper price or not. Oh, we've got a thief coming. And it might be... What is he aiming for? Oh, wait. And let's hurry. Okay, 10,000 is too much. So let's be quick about that and we'll just take a look at 5,000. Oh! I don't know if the other one can take it, but he can. And I was speaking about 20,000. Oh, it seems the price is not right here, but they're still picking it up. Okay, so let's take a look at the real good price here. So 5,000 is too much. We're going to go and try to sell it for 3,000. Maybe 3,500. Like that. Is this one here? Still 10,000 is too much. 5,000 should be fine. And these we sold for 10,000, but with very little enthusiasm. So we'll just try to go with a price which is going to be, let's say, a bit more honest. So 5,000. I could try to push it to maybe 6,500. Yeah. Oh, it seems I've got somebody which is going to try to buy these. Oh, cool. Nice. Let's just sell the rest of it. So was it the right price? I'm not sure it is, but it sold quite well anyway. I'm going to try to do it again. And I might want to actually remove these from here. And we'll just drop them into the regular boxes. I should keep these. But we are going to sell these anyway. So... Oh, these pipes are going. Okay, it seems everything is being sold quite well. And this one is a bit too expensive. So, quite clearly, I cannot expect to do more than 2,000 on these. So let's just sell it at the right price. We've got the thief coming. Oh, okay. 5,000. Way too much, but what is the right price with this? 3,000? Oh, just in time. The thief was going for it. And she's going to go for the biggest stack here. Except it is the end of the day, so it's too late. Sorry, dear. No theory today. Okay, it was nice there. I think I can actually spend all of these to make our little will a lot stronger. Yet I might want to check something quickly. So if I want to get a better shop, it's not going to cost me so much. Yeah, do I need it? I'm not sure. I could maybe try to get a few things. A better bed. It might be handy to give me a bit more else. A better cashier here. I think I might want to go for this because I could get a lot more tips. So let's go for it. And the sell box, I will go for it later on, but it is important as well because I could actually put things I don't know the price of into that and it would just sell it for me. It would be a lot easier. What's going on with... okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go and see and speak to Eris. We've got a bunch of upgrades to do here. I think what I want to do is to upgrade my gear most of all. Can I not do it? Oh, maybe I did it already. Who knows? Anyway, let's just try to see what we can do here. I can upgrade the bow and I can upgrade the spear. I'm going to begin maybe with the bow. It's going to give me a lot more flexibility here. And I cannot upgrade more. So let's just continue with the spear. I can upgrade it twice. And I don't have enough crystals, so we'll need to find more. Okay, it's a bit better. I might want to bring a bunch of potion with me, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to get the big ones. I can do only 2 though. Okay, let's just do 2 of these and we'll buy 3 more. It's a bit of a shame because these are expensive, but we'll need these if you want to survive. Good. Got 1 potion remaining here. Okay, let's go back home. I do not have enough to buy the bed. No, it's worth a lot more. Because this buffer can be useful. Okay, so the die was worth 3,000. We are going to sell it for that amount. Got a bunch of these which we are going to sell for the right price, and these we keep, so very good. Let's just drop these in there, and we'll go back to the dungeon. Try to go a bit further this time, if we are lucky enough to. We've got... we don't have enough money to actually do a portal, but with a bit of luck we'll find ways to deal with that. Okay, let's go. Just need to process a bunch of things. Oh, let's just take care of these two first. Got a bunch of these. Oh, a bit short. So where to? Here. We've got a much better bow, so it should be... Oh, too late. Easier to deal with these guys. And I need to think about the spear, which is going to do a lot more damage. Come on. Die already. I might not want to... Ah, come on. He followed me quite well. But, strangely, he did not manage to deal any damage. Why is that? What is this? I don't remember seeing these already. So, soldering iron. We don't know the price yet. Oh, nice, we've got a passage into the other dungeon. It might be a bit dangerous though. But they are quite tough, a lot tougher than... Yet these guys are a bit slow as well. Yet they are moving in a way which is not very proper for the bow. Alright, let's just not let them kill me too much. Okay, took a bit of damage, but it's all fine. Just pick up everything. We'll need to transform a few things into gold if we want to be able to do a portal. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we've got here. I think what I should probably transform into things. I could keep a bunch of these, yet I cannot keep everything. I will find more. I just drop these. I'm going to change a few things because I don't really want to go back home empty-handed, so we'll just drop a few things which might be of value. Okay, for now it should be fine. And it is dead end. It is dead end, obviously. So let's go back. Okay, just got plenty of things like this. I need to be able to send them back home because I need more potions. So what do we have here? Can I open that? And do we have any kind... Oh, there is a little bit of reading here. One thing is clear, these dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them. But there is a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design. The guards, they work autonomously without thoughts. Their only concern, the defense of the treasure in the dungeon, which seems in direct conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. And whatever place the guard here is separate from what forms the dungeon. Interesting. Let's go all the way back. It was not the right branch of the dungeon we took. Let's go and check left then. Oh, seems to be the right path. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill it before it just... yeah. I should probably destroy a bunch of these because I'm not sure I'm going to stack many. Oh, nice. Exactly what we were looking for. What I'm just going to transform these into... oh, these might be more than 2,000 in walls, so... yet, you know what, I need money. I need money to be able to do a portal, so let's just transform a bunch of these wagons, try to reach 20,000 before. Oh yes, I think these were a bit pricey. No, not maybe not that much. And pretty bad idea to do what I'm doing currently, but I really want to be able to use the portal when I'm going to need some. So let's just forget the price of these items and let's reach the amount we need before going further. Let's just transform to gem as well. Okay, just enough. So, except it was a bit less, but when we're going to reach the level 3, we're going to be 24,000. So, we'll need these to come back to the village. And nothing. Come on. We need to find golden chests. We are on the right path, but maybe it is not where we want to go right now. Because... except, maybe the third level will be more interesting to explore. And will yield more loot. Okay, I was waiting a bit for them to finish shooting before engaging my other enemies. Oh, just where it was required to be. Come on, hurry. Alright, just... okay, so these were interesting to sell. More of these. Oh, might be interesting for us to destroy a curse on these. So which one is going to be the most interesting for us? Both, I must say, but let's just begin with these ones. Oh, this one is pricier than this one. Oh, I don't think I remember fighting this enemy yet. Just take advantage of the hole in the ground. Come on, buddy. I've got a few more things here, and I need a bit of space on the side. Got a bunch of these, plus these here. I'll just switch a bit. Okay, it's beginning to get a bit crowded. Oh, we found the exit. Perfect. I think I might want to use a portal before we reach the next level, as it's going to be a bit cheaper. So do I want to maybe explore a bit more to get... I'm already filled. Yes, we're going to use the portal. I don't really have so much pricey items, but I want to make a stash of these jelly here. Okay, let's pick up what's remaining. Do I have everything? I think I do. So let's just use not my talisman here, but my portal. Bring me back home, empty my bag and come back. And so we'll come back for the good stuff. Okay, maybe not both. Alright. We'll drop these as well. What's the right price? Yes, it was. Okay, do I have things we can actually stack together? Not so much. I might want to keep a bunch of these. Oh, I don't know the price of these soldering iron. I'm going to begin with 5,000. It might be too little, but we'll see. Desert rope, no idea. It's when I don't know, I just put 5,000. It's just working fine, and I could have just added this one instead. It's going to be much more interesting for us. And I should also keep a bunch of these, I think. I will need these to make something. So let's just drop this one here. I think I made a mistake here. I should just keep the space, because I'm going to make 5,000 with this one, so it's not much. I would prefer maybe to put something different in there. And I could just put these on sale. Let's see. You've got a last box here. No, last box, please. Where I did not put anything, so we're going to try to store things we need to. Let's just store everything we need to store here for now. We'll just come back and change things when we can. Meanwhile, I just drop these, and I might want to do a little upgrade on my weaponry as I'm here. Except I don't have the money, so we'll just go back to the dungeon and we'll come back later on for this. So a bit of luck, we'll have enough to actually do a bit of damage to the boss. If we reach the boss, of course. Okay, I'm not going to go back to the previous room, we're going to go straight to the next level. Okay, so this is where we should find the good stuff. Let's try to be efficient about it. Might want to try the spear a bit, because I did not really make any good use of it recently. Oh, I was a bit in danger. Because I think at some point the poison should be quite powerful. But I'm not as convinced as I was by the stunning spear, which is really efficient. Okay, we've got plenty of things to send some objects back home, or to actually just remove curse, so I can try to keep them for later on. But for now, it is not as interesting for us to use them. But it will be very handy later on. Okay, it might be the perfect spot to use our little spear. Oops, I'm not going to be happy with this. Oh, it is a mimic. It's not my favorite kind of enemy, but we'll try to deal with it. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to drink my potion here, so we'll be able to switch to a different one. And I'm pretty sure I cannot shoot through this, can I? I'm going to try to go with one of these. I can. Okay, let's just try to do it. I cannot shoot with regular shots, but with these, I can very well just kill it without taking any risks. Because these mimics are quite deadly. And I would prefer not to burn all my potions on this one. Especially as I cannot actually activate my potions as they are in my bag, and I cannot open my bag if I'm in combat. It's not a very fair way to deal with him, but we're in a dungeon. So we should not... Oh, look at that. Got a fair amount of potion now. And let's see what we've got here. Nothing which require to be uncursed. Let's keep going. Okay, so we need to deal with that thing very quickly, and I've got... Okay, it's too late, I think. Yes, it is too late. It was way too quick anyway, so I would not have been able to actually get it. Even if I was a bit faster. Should not remain in line of sight. Okay, at that point it should be fairly easy to deal with this little enemy. But he's following fairly limited patterns. Just need to roll soon enough, which was not the case. It is dead end. Let's go back. Oh, come on. I fall like a stupid... Okay, it is another dead end. We should maybe find the regeneration pool on the way back. Maybe not here, though. Come on, come back. Perfect. Maybe I should just even try to go with... It's going to come back, I'm not sure. Let's try to do it that way then. Okay, this switch seems to be quite fast. I need to be careful. Should have just checked on the other enemy as well. And she's moving in a way which is interesting though. Okay, let's kill the small one first. And I should have just paid attention to that guy also. Just not be too greedy here. Just take the time which is required to kill that guy. And it is another dead end. Let's just update my inventory a bit. We need my 5 potion just in case we would find a powerful enemy. Okay, I think we left behind a golden chest on the right, so let's just take a look at this. No, it is not. Left alone, there is nothing in there. I almost failed to see the slime. Got plenty plenty of slime on this level here. But they're not very efficient. Okay, another dead end. We need to hurry because I think at some point I'm going to be a bit in trouble with the beast which lurks through this dungeon. Ouch, very bad way of... Oh, yes, I was speaking about it. I'm going to come soon. I prefer not to be around at that point. Let's just not lose time. And here it comes. Yes, I've been lingering around a bit too much. Okay, probably not. Ah, come on. You know what? I should probably just try to flee the dungeon right now. Yep, I'm not going to be able to. Here we go. So the time it's going to take me to kill these enemies is going to be bigger than the time I've got. It would have been a waste to lose everything. Plus my bag is pretty filled. Might be able to do quite a good day in the shop tomorrow. And do I want to update things? Because I've got probably a bunch more of these which are not stored properly. Okay, let's just dispose first of the thing I'm not going to sell. Because I will need these to upgrade my weaponry. Then I just keep a bit of these and we've got very little remaining, so... do I want to go to bed right away? I think I do, because there is nothing I can do here. I've got no money. We'll see about that tomorrow though. Better. Okay, I think these are not really expensive. So let's just drop this into the box. Okay, let's open the shop, we'll see what we'll do with these. Welcome. Is it Zoltan? I think it is. I don't remember him being a customer. So maybe all the guys were saying in the shops are all roaming the city. I did not pay attention to the amount of duplicating NPC yet. So if that rope was way too expensive, so let's just drop it by 3000. It might be better. Okay, seems to be the right price here. It was a good price also. Okay, everybody seems to be happy for now. Let's keep these filled. Oh, I think I'm lacking something. I can place stuff on this corner. I cannot do it now, but I'll need to do it because I had plenty of things to do. Oh, we've got a thief in the shop. Should be careful. Nope. Plus it was pricey, so we prefer not to see it gone. And was it the right price? Because I tend to receive the price when they steal things. I'm coming. I'm going to try not to rip them off too much today, because I was not really nice last time. I was just bumping the price a bit too high. I think it's killing the the profitability in the long run. Okay, so it's not that interesting, it seems. I'm coming. There we go. They're not buying these. Why is that? Okay, we are going to do it a bit differently. It seems these are less often boats, so we're going to try to go that way. So still need the money. And I would prefer these to sell before the night. Okay. Oh, nope. What did they try to sell? Oh, the rope. And was it the right price? Nope, it was too high. Decrease it by a bit. Budget's going to be still too high though. I almost failed to see the thief. They tend to be sneakier and sneakier. Yet I spot this one. Come on, guys. I'm not going to do any sale record today, but I can still sell a bunch more. I feel like it's going to be too late for these to be sold. Let's just check quickly if the price. So does that. Did they try to buy it at 20? No, they did not. Come on, guys. That's last sales. I think it's going to be way too late. Who is that guy? Oh, that girl. She was around here for quite a bunch of time. Oh, okay, so the ropes are still not enough. And yes, okay, better. And it feels like it is the end of the day, so we might not be able to sell the remaining bits. Which is a shame. I think at some point we'll need to go and speak to the banker because it might be almost 6 days since he spoke to us. It might be interesting. Yeah, it's maybe we've got better thing to buy. I wonder. Oh, a bigger shop. I'm not sure it's wise. Let's take a look and see if we can upgrade our weaponry and what we are lacking. It might be better for us. So the better spear is within our reach. I just need to add a little bit more money and we'll be able to get it. It might be worth it. Okay, let's take a look at the bow. So the next bow is pricey as well, but I've got everything required. Okay, so I might want to keep the money. And if we were to push a bit further, I might be able to actually get these. Maybe not both because it's quite a bit of money, but still. So we're just going to maybe go to sleep, or we could go quickly to the dungeon. I wonder because there is a little time which is remaining. I think we might want to sleep, and we'll talk to the banker to see exactly how it is working. If it is the right time, though. And if I was able to sell the big stack, which is worth 100,000, it might be sufficient for us to actually be able to do the upgrades though. Because I've got a few things in the shop still, even though the shop is quite empty. Okay, let's first speak to the banker. Just to see how things are working here. I'm busy with other business at the moment, come again in 3 days. Okay, we've got still 3 days, so we might not be able to see it today. Yet, if we open the shop now, we might be able to get next level. I think I'm going to go with the bow because it's quite a cool weapon, but my spear was lacking a bit of power, so it would be a valid choice as well. Come on, guys. Everything needs to go. just change the price, so it's not going to be 100,000, so I might not be able to be getting a better gear today. Let's just go and try to go that way. It might be working. It's not so far from the original price. It's a good price. Come on, pick it up again, please. Ah! So I cannot go that far. So maybe 12,000 might be working. It's reducing quite a bit the price of the... Oh, no you don't. I'm coming. And the last item. What happened here? Something happened. What was that guy? That gal. Okay, let's try again. I've got one last item to sell. Yes, one last item. I should just maybe check in my other boxes. What are they waiting for here? Once it's done, I'm going to close the shop and we'll try to... Okay. Oh, it's buying it anyway. So maybe it's a little bit too much. We are going to close the shop. It's a shame because we've got quite a rich client here. But maybe we could actually upgrade a few things because, you know, we've got a bunch of places which are not being used properly. And I could do that here. And we've got another spot over there. So I might want to actually upgrade the shop at some point to give us more spot to drop things to... I think there is a few on the wall as well. Alright. I need to speak to somebody specific. I need to speak to the guy I never speak to. The guy which is taking care of the decoration. But he might be sleeping at night. Yes, he is. So we'll need to sleep and wait for him to shop. Okay, it seems to me the shop is getting prettier. And I should have upgraded the shop as well. I could do it. So I can get a bunch of extra slots to put these, because even if I'm not using all the slots to sell things, I can actually just use all the slots to make more chips and make more money. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I will just do a few runs off cam to get money to make the weapons stuff. It's going to be less interesting than upgrading the shop. Here we go. With the remaining bits of money, I'm going to go and buy a bunch of extra decoration. So we'll be even more efficient. Let's just speak to the guy, so he's going to... Hope you like this one. I have put a lot of effort into it. Once again, it is better in the inside. But before entering, if you got the choice, we're going to go and speak quickly to the decoration guy, which I forgot the name of. Alan here, which is going to maybe sell us a few things. So what do we need here? Q, increase the max number of visitors in the shop, increase the speed of visitors. Oh, this one could be handy. It's not really expensive either. Let's take a look at other things. Delivery dates of shop requests. I don't think I've been having any shop requests yet. Or maybe I did not spot it properly. Oh, this one could be handy. So the shop is going to remain up more time. I'm going to buy it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to buy it for now. And less thieves is something I need. It's not really expensive, so I could really buy them all and we'll just decide after a while if we want to go for any of these. I think we were at some point saying something about thieves. Oh, maybe I bought it already. Oh, interesting. Increase the time visitor waiting queue. Every visitor add a generous tip. Hey, I need this one. Speed of visitor. I think these are a bit pricey. I'm going to wait for this one. Let's take a look at the shop, because I might not have enough space to drop these. Okay, it's bigger. And who's there? Can I speak to... Hey. Hi, Will. I can sell some of your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. Oh, this is cool. Now we've got a new friend. I will take 30% of the benefits, but you will be free to battle in dungeons. Okay, it's cool, but I've got nothing to sell currently. So for now it's just fine. But I can use the guy to deal with the shop when I'm not here. Okay, it's kind of cool. Let's just place a few things on the counter. We need all things which are going to give us extra tips. Maybe a bunch of books here, so the shop is going to remain open more time. Better tips here. More time open. And can I just drop all the things somewhere else? More tips again. Okay, I've got them all, so let's just make less thieves. Do we have more? Yes, we do have 2 more slots. So what do we want to go for? I don't know these about these, so I'm going to maybe try. And we should be... Oh, okay. It's a bit strange over there. I'm going to change its position here. I don't really want to. I'm going to drop this here. It's a bit disturbing zone. I'm going to add this one over there. And I cannot put any on this side. Maybe with a bigger shop. I feel like there is a mistake here. I should just we're going to keep the jar at the front, but I'm going to put the book here. And we could just drop the fruits at the front as well. Seems to be more logical to me. Plus, we'll drop here this one over there. Okay, I've got no other spots. The sell box is now here. Interesting. I need to get remaining bits of money to make the shop even bigger. Yeah, and we've got plenty of chests over there. Okay. And I've got no other spot to drop anything else. I should just check something quickly, because I did not... No, there is nothing else here. And for the walls, I've got all of them already on. Okay, good to know. Anyway guys, I think we are going to conclude the video here with our new friend over there. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!